Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. What the fuck just happened here? Alright, my bad, y'all. Alright, guys, I just got this deck in today. It looks like a beautiful deck. I didn't really go through it. This is going to be one of the first decks I give away, unfortunately, because I know I sound like a fucking weirdo, but I hate the feeling of newspaper. Okay, the feeling, just the texture of it, it makes, I don't like it. It hurts my teeth. I don't like it. I hate the sound of red paper too. Oh, Lord Jesus, I just got the chills just thinking about it. But, what do you call it? This is not paper, like it's not newspaper, but it feels very similar to newspaper. I just don't like the feeling of this. So I apologize, guys. I'm only going to be doing, I'm only going to be pulling a few cards, okay? Because I just, I still want to at least use it, I just can't do this. The feeling of it is just, it's too much for me, okay? But real quick, please do me a favor. Can you hit that like button? Please hit share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. May God bless you beautiful souls tenfold. This is called the Love Oracle Tarot. Very beautiful cards, like from what I've seen of it. It's just I can't do the feeling, so it's like the Love Oracle cards, okay? This, when I start doing the raffles, this is definitely going to be one of the first ones I give away. Unfortunately, I just don't like the feeling of it. So let's just see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Oh, acts, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, then the Phoenix. Oh, new phase. All right, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. This is so fucking significant for me, okay? You axed out somebody. You got rid of your ex. You did some sort of breakup, some separation, okay? You stopped the patterns, okay? To somebody that was like a fucking narcissist. And it's so funny because this is so significant to me. Like I literally told my ex my false name. I told him, I was like, one of the many fights that we had, I was telling him, I was like, I'm fucking done. I was like, and now you're going to sit back and watch the rise of the Phoenix. And he was like, okay, you didn't believe it, did you, bro? No. And yet you still be hitting me up. Please leave me alone. Somebody get your man. Okay? But yeah, you did that. You axed these pussies off, okay? You axed them off. You stopped the pattern. You didn't let these people come back in your life and destroy you, break you down, beat you down. None of that. Fuck no, we ain't doing that. And because you're doing that is why you're going to be you're having this rise of the Phoenix, baby, okay? You're coming out this better, newer, beautiful, more powerful, stronger, most amazing fucking you that you could be. And it's just the beginning, sweetheart, okay? Masculine or feminine, all right? So now they get to see the rise of the Phoenix, all right? Front row fucking tickets. And yes, they are very upset, that boo-hoo crying. They wish they would have fucking played, played their cards right. Phoenix. And then we have Castle. Or Cassette, I'm sorry, Cassette. Outdated thinking, exactly. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is what they're doing. Because like I just said, they're wishing that they fucking played like their cards differently. They wish they were part of this rise of this Phoenix. Little did they know this rise of the Phoenix was already beginning before they came in. You were already transforming your life. All right, before you got into this relationship with your false person, with your ex, and it was just beginning. You might not have because they could have been showing red flags, signs. So you weren't, you didn't tell them everything yet because you were already seeing the signs. Now they're like a broken cassette. They're very much so outdated. Okay, who the fuck has cassettes anymore? Not many people. Okay, and now they're like replaying over and over in their head. Possibly, if you even said something like that, they're replaying it and they're like, "Fuck, man, I should have really took them. I should have really took the collective seriously." And they're just they're having some sort of change of mind about you and how they play their cards. Oh, God, I don't like the feeling of these cards, guys. Just like that, okay? Just like, they just rub you the wrong way. Like the feeling, how I don't like the feeling of these cards. It's just like, you weren't feeling them no more. You know what I mean? Cupid's arrow. We still have the Phoenix, the rise of the Phoenix, baby. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Yes. Surprise Yeah. Oh, surprise invitation, sorry, or meeting, hesitation. Okay, so you're getting, they're a little, it's like a little hard the way that the letterings are like designed, but it's pretty cool looking lettering though. But have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. All right, so yes, there might be some sort of hesitation or whatever, but you're cute because you kept your, you kept, your past behind you, all right, and you're not letting that back in. You have, you're like the rise of the phoenix, you know what I mean? And now you have Cupid's love, like the real love, your real, true, divine counterpart coming in. I love it. All right, guys, I'm just gonna start into. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be a long reading. It's just the feeling of these cards, I just can't do it. They are beautiful cards. Look, Phoenix still. Rise of the Phoenix now, baby. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, this is like, ooh. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. Hand of cards. Look, come through, Spirit. Hand of cards. Like I said, they played their fucking cards wrong, okay? They, hand of cards. Take a choice. A chance, I'm sorry. Take a chance. Risk. Being, strategic options, I'm sorry. Not showing hand, gambling. Okay, somebody could be like, they're not, you're not, this is what you're doing. Yeah, you're not showing your card, your hand yet. Okay, you're doing things in silent, in secret, not like, in a negative way. It's in a good way. You're not showing your hand. Okay, and that's what's like pissing these people off even more, because they can't stop you, they can't block you, they can't attack whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing, because you're not showing your hand, which is beautiful. Beautiful. You're about to have an ace, like what you're like ace of cups, like you're, see that ace card? Yeah, you are a fucking ace. Someone's nickname could be Ace, but you are like, you're getting, and all aces are in tarot is gifts from God. Okay, again, it says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Now you're taking, like, you took a gamble. Okay, you cut the people off, and you chose to do better on yourself, and it was the best hand you could have possibly did, and you're not showing your fucking hand, all right, which is the most amazing part, because they can't block you, they can't stop what they don't know is coming. So keep moving in silence. Just keep working on yourself. Keep rising. Keep, keep rising out of the fucking ashes and becoming the beautiful divine being that you are. The rise of the phoenix, and fuck those haters, okay? They're not, coming where you're going. They can't. And, because you're doing everything the right way is why everything's coming in. You're about to come into union with your divine counterpart, and people from your past can suck a dick at 3. I don't give a fuck what they do. Just do it away from me. But real shit though, bro. Back the fuck up, bro. Bo. Oh wow, there's a couple. Oh, I don't like the fucking feeling of these cards. I really like these cards. It sucks. Okay, Bo. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on. Closure issues. Okay, so you're getting closure, or they're mad that they don't have closure. Maybe you just like skated out, like skeet, I'm out, this bitch. Yes, I skated. All right, you just like rolled out, okay, or you're about to just like dip out. You're getting on your fucking ship, and because your ships are coming in, so your ships are coming in, and you're fucking you're out. They might be like thinking that like they don't have closure, like what the fuck, they're having some sort of closure issues. Okay, but you're receiving what you need. Your ships are coming in, okay? Boom. Sunglasses. I'm big on sunglasses. I love sunglasses. Why are you bound? Okay, so sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Yeah, so they're wearing some sort of like a rose glass fucking, whatever. They're fucking sheer losers. They're, they're watching you. They're stalking you. They're gaslighting you. You're definitely your ex. My ex was the king of gaslighters. Okay, my false name. He was the king. He was like, literally the king of fucking gaslighting. And he thinks he's so slick. Like, bitch, no, the fuck you ain't. You're outdated. You're like that fucking. Stop playing, all right? Don't be mean. All right, I'm not being, okay, because that's not my character. But still. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're watching you from afar. They're pretending they're wearing a mask, like these sunglasses. They're wearing a mask. They're pretending like they're not like upset with like, with your moving forward, about you fucking, you not showing your hand, and about you rising from the ashes. You're turning nothing into something. Okay, you're taking all your pain, your agony, everything that you've been through, all of your trials, tribulations, and you're gonna somehow turn this all around, and you are making yourself, you're rising up out of those ashes into this beautiful phoenix that you are. Mirror. Okay, we have mirror at the bottom of the deck, mirroring Oh, yep, this is your twin flame. So this is your false flame we're talking about. You're coming into union with your twin flame. It's your mirroring soul. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection, okay? They're also now, they're starting to go inward. They're realizing like, oh fuck, I really did play my cards wrong, is what your false flame is saying. Okay, and for those of you that don't resonate with the twin flame, because everybody does not have a twin flame, but for those of you who don't, like, this is your ex, the person that you were so that you thought was your everything, you know what I mean, when they found out they were your fucking nothing, like they were against you this whole time. They were plotting to kill to kill and destroy you, you know what I mean? Well, now they have to reflect on themselves and what the fuck they're doing. They're doing it in secret, all right? They're wearing some sunglasses. They're acting like they're like, it's like if they're wearing a mask, okay? They're pretending like they're not, okay? But you are mirroring each other, your twin flame or your person that's coming in. I'm strongly picking up on a twin flame here. So whatever you're going through, your twin or your soulmate is, they're like, well, this is like a twin, okay? This is definitely just a twin, but you're mirroring each other. You're going through similar situations, so just keep in mind, you know what I mean? This person that's coming in, your twin, is not your past person, okay? Your past person, your false flame, is the person that was pretending to be their catfish. Catfish Billy. I was just thinking of Yellow Wolf's Catfish Billy, and that's so significant because my catfish was fucking his name. That was his name, okay? So significant, but yeah, and just even like especially the original Catfish Billy song from Yellow Wolf, well, all of them, but like literally that whole, like this whole song describes it just fucking hilarious. It literally describes my ex, but whatever, fucking weirdo loser. But yeah, you're mirroring each other, you and your actual true twin are a confirmation. You heard the horn. Now, like, but your false one is now have to look in the mirror and realize what's going on. Okay, they're reflecting their wounds. They're like they're like, send them out into you. They're fucking go fucking themselves. Okay, we don't give a fuck about that. Now, do we know? Guys, I apologize. I'm gonna be able to probably pull like a couple more cards because I just don't like the feeling of these cards. Okay. Love. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, and passion, affection, and attraction. This is your twin, okay? You're coming into union with your true twin. Okay. The snake, of course. Your fucking snake ass fucking ex, okay? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. You have some snake ass fucking bitch ass hoe. It came in the reverse, but I'm gonna take it as in both ways. So like you might have that's a cobra too. That's a fucking cobra. My mom used to breed snakes. I know a lot about snakes. I had a lot of snakes. Actually, love the animal, the reptile. I love the reptiles, but not the human forms. Okay, but yeah, there's somebody or no, because it came in reverse. They're not competing with you anymore, or you're just like so over them. But it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. And look, somebody is evil eyeing you for sure. They're evil eyeing, but over is sticking. This is really sticking out to me, the part where it says over, and it has the dot in it, like they're watching you. They're watching you. Maybe they're finally fucking done with this, and they're just tired of being a snake because karma's whooping their asses so much. That could be it. But I don't know, whatever. We don't give a fuck about them, now do we? No. Alright, I don't know, guys. Engagement ring. Alright, what it is, what I do, boo. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do a smaller read, okay? Because I just can't with the feeling of these cards. They're beautiful cards. I love them. It's just, I don't like the feeling. I don't like the feeling of them. So we'll do one less card on like each row, that I normally do, and I'm just going to do 2 instead of the 3, the 5 and the 3, just because if you have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, all right, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. I like the bottom of the deck. You're coming into union with your divine counterpart, or if you're already in union, congratulations. You just might find out that they might pop the question to you. And if you're not, then you're coming into union, and you will eventually get married, possibly. Even if you don't think, like, you might be thinking now, like, no, man, Misty, like, no, fuck, no, I'm like, looking into, that's what you think. this person that's coming in is your actual true, okay? They're not the ones, they've been through like a lot of similar, you know, you're mirroring each other. They've been through a lot of similar situations as you. They were treated the way you were treated. They know what it's like, all right? And they're not going to treat you like that, just like you're not going to treat them like that. They're going to treat you how you treat people. It's your mirroring, it's your mirroring soul. It's like, you know, would you ever do anybody dirty like that? Fuck no. So they're not either. They're the same type. They're just a male version or a female version of you. All right. They're just the opposite sex as you. Or if you're in the same, you know what I mean? If you're, what they call them, the ray flames or whatever they're called. They get for the same sex. They're not twin flames, but they're like the ray flames, I think they call them. I forget what it's called. But then, like, you know, if it's just the opposite. It's like, unless you like the same sex, and it's just, you know what I mean? It's just your partner. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I'm trying to describe this. All right. But if you're like, ow. Yeah, I think it's called like the Ray flame or something like that, or flame or something like that. It's something with Ray and like something like that. Someone's name could be Ray, Raymond. Yeah, cause that again. They're like a motherfucking. They're outdated. Like it's the fucking snake. Damn, engagement just fell out of my hand. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. And now I'm going to use these cards another time too, just to see if I don't like the feeling of these cards. Like, cause maybe it's just weird because they're not fucking, they're not newspaper. They're cards. They're actually cards, but they remind me of the feeling of newspaper. And it's just like, I don't like that feeling. But maybe it's just like, you know, the false flame coming through, and I just don't like the, you know, because like, I don't know if that used, but I got to the point where like, just a thought makes my skin crawl. You know what I mean? If they walk past, they touch you like a little bit, like my skin will crawl. Like, ew, bitch, just stay away. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. You did way too much damage. Like, just stay away. You make my skin crawl. But so you could be like that with your false as well. All right. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, I feel like you did. I feel like this is like the snake. Okay, this is the snake. Your false one. Oh, they're finally taking, or you just like you've been focusing on yourself. Your self-worth. You're cutting the heads off the snakes. You ain't letting these people come near you no more. You're fucking done playing the games. You're not allowing them to use you as their punching bag. Okay, those days are completely fucking over. Okay, and now you chose to focus on yourself and your self-worth. Okay, you took time to heal. You did all the shadow work, and you appreciate yourself. Okay, so now I'm looking at it. Yeah, so that's what it is. And because you did that, and remember, the snake did come in reverse. So let's put that back. Let's do that the right way. I apologize. It's just a feeling of these cards. But now you did that, and like we have passion here, okay? And because you're doing this, and you're doing it so beautifully, you're moving forward. Your ships are coming in. You're getting your divine counterpart. You're not showing your hand. You're doing everything so right, so angelically, and you know, we have passion, okay? Insane chemistry, like each other's equally, okay? Like each other equally, okay? Having fun, there's a lot of passion here, okay? And like you have a lot of love and passion for yourself too, and like, but you're your twin. You're coming in. They see you. They're watching you. They see all this insane chemistry. You know, you both like each other equally. You might not even know the person yet. Like in the 3D, you might know of each other. You're definitely connected in the 5D. You might just be talking to each other online. All right, or they might not even be talking online. Okay, you could just, maybe they're watching you and they're seeing so much similarities between you and them, and they're like, this is my fucking person. I know, like that's like the opposite sex of me, like or you know, or if you know what I mean, like that's unless you're in the same sex, you know. But you know what I'm trying to say. But then they have so much passion for you. I feel like you know them too. Like, you know, maybe you're just no communication, but or some of you there are communication, and you are just you can't deny the chemistry. Okay, you both love each other. You're both fun, outgoing, beautiful souls. You know, you like to make people laugh. You do make people laugh. You're very funny. You're very passionate. You're very divine. You don't let people, you know, hurt you. You don't wear a mask. You know, you are yourself. Like, you are who you are, and you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says about it, because you know you. You know your worth. You know yourself, and you know how amazing you truly are. All right? And other people's opinion, or negative opinions, let me rephrase that. Other people's negative opinions don't fucking matter. They don't mean shit, because you know the truth. Oh, look at who's coming in to say hi. Look, you're getting good luck. Here comes Clyde, my baby. Good luck for you. Clyde, say hi to your friends, baby. Your friends been asking about you. my puppy. Someone's name could be Clyde. Yes, yes, yes. Clyde, I love you, puppy. You're getting good luck, okay? Healing heart. Okay, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Okay, so you or your twin might be, I'm strongly feeling like this might be more so your twin. I feel like you might have broke up, cut the head of the snake off of your false one before them, but it doesn't have to be. Put the roles where they fit. But for the majority of yous, okay, that are watching this reading right now, I feel like for the majority of yous, it's been a little bit more time for you. You identified your snake and, your false flame. You cut the head off of it, and you healed. It's been like, you heal. It's been like, you've been healed from it. Confirmation, excuse me. It's like you don't have no open wounds. Okay, it's been healed. Now your twin flame. Okay, they're healing from the heartbreak. I feel like their relationship, their false flame, it was a lot more sooner, like more recent, okay? And I feel like they're just healing from their heartbreak right now. They're freeing themselves from their toxic behaviors or like the toxic people. It doesn't even have to be behaviors, okay? They could just the toxicity. I'm just thinking of the song, the toxicity of our city, of our city. System of the Down. Somebody could like the band System of a Down. But they're healing from all the toxicity, okay, and the relationships, of the toxic relationships, and they could possibly be healing from addiction, like addiction. You could have too, okay. I myself, I used to do drugs. I used to drink alcohol. I don't know more, okay. I bettered myself, and I feel like that's what they're doing as well. And they might even be watching you and getting like, they're maybe they know this about you, and they're just so passionate about it, and just helping them heal too. They're seeing that you can do it, so they can do it. And I feel like I really strongly feel like that's not for everybody, but I feel like that is for a lot of people. They're seeing like you're an inspiration, all right, after everything you've been through, and even like especially if you did have drug addictions in the past, okay, or alcoholism or overeating or whatever addictions. Everybody has addictions in one way or another. Tarot can be an addiction, okay. Literally anything to be addiction. Video games, TV, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, you know what I mean? It could be an addiction. Anything could be an addiction. Gambling. We did have gambling out here, okay? But like, you know what I'm saying? Especially though, if you had like some sort of like addictions and they see that you are able to break that curse, okay, you're breaking generational curses, okay? And you're inspiring other people to also do that, because they see that not only did you do that, but you went through all this shit that you've been through. Like, this is how God's using you as a testimony, all right? How like it's so evident and so obvious God is real, and he works in your life. Like, you wouldn't be here. I'm the first one to let you know, like, if it wasn't for God, my ass would have been out of here, okay, a long time ago. Many times that God has saved my life, okay, many. I can't tell you how many times. I should have passed away, okay, but by the grace of God, nobody was able to take me out, all right, because I've had people literally try to unalive me multiple times in multiple different ways. You know what I mean? I told you before about my cousin's accident with the Acela train, 155 miles an hour. I just got out of the way. I actually saw Archangel Michael that day in the 3D. I literally saw him. He moved me literally in the 3D, moved me out of the way of a 155 mile an hour train. And look down. He's very, very, very beautiful. He's very handsome, very gorgeous. Someone's name could be Mike or Michael. All right, because like Archangel Michael. But yeah, you're surrounded by angels, and it's very obvious that God is real, and He's using you, your testimony, to prove, that He's real. And like not only like everything that you've been through, the hard life and all the pain, the trauma, the chaos, destruction, everything that you've been through, and especially if you had addictions, and they're like, how the fuck does Collective do it after everything they've been through, and able to break generational curses and like addictions, and still keep going on, and even doing it while you're in a tower moment in your life, and still be here. And it was all because of God, okay? Literally, it was all because of God. I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for God. I wouldn't. There's no way there's no way. Literally, I would not be here if it wasn't because of God. And that's what He's doing. And because, you're so passionate about this, and like your life, and just making yourself better, and just, continue to keep showing up and keep going on no matter what, your blessings are going to be so major. But I feel like you're strongly, and you're helping, maybe your twin flame, they're inspiring your twin flame. They're seeing a lot of them in you, and also not only just them, but the world in general. You know, even your karmics. Okay, you're having a lot of snakes. That's why the snakes in the reverse. They're going from being your enemies to they're slithering away with their asses on fire. Like, bitch, nah, they already know. Look at that motherfucking cobra is on fire. They're on fire, like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to. Every time, because they realize that every time they attack you, every time they do anything to you, not only is God and the angels coming in and fucking smacking that ass, it's the devil and the demons coming to get them too, because you are not to be fucked with. You are not to be fucked with. And look at that snake's ass is on fire, like, ah, scurry out. Yeah, kick rocks, bitch. Get it moving. Skeet, skeet, out of here. Beautiful, I love it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, thank you. Oh, the golden mirror in reverse. I'm shocked. Okay, we got the butterfly. That's a beautiful card. Okay. Oh God, these feelings. All right. The golden mirror, self-absorbed. Okay, it's reverse. Good. Narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. It's in the reverse. Those days, yeah, it's in the reverse. The golden mirror, it's in the reverse. Okay, someone's doing mirror magic. It's not fucking working. They're fucking dumb. Okay, so you're not self-absorbed. Okay, you're not narcissistic. Absolutely not. You're not one-sided. If you're not having no one-sided relationship, there's gonna be no love bombing. None of that shit. No. It's true love. And look, it's right underneath the love. It's in the reverse. So it's like, you know, those days of you having this bullshit, you know, gaslighting and narcissistic people, it's fucking over. Those days are long gone. All right, the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out. Things coming to light. Adapt. Change and heal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, because you are, well, it's in the reverse. So what the fuck's that about? Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Oh, this is your fucking false one. Okay, the snake. The snake, yeah, they refuse to heal. They refuse to fucking, they continue, you know, whatever. We don't give a fuck about them, okay? We don't give a fuck. The runner, okay, and it's in the reverse. The runner, in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, it's in the reverse. The runner is now the you know, it's not the runner chasing shit no more, okay? It's in the reverse. They're not running from you. They're chasing you now. They want to come to you. You know, they don't want to run from you. They want to come to you. Beautiful. Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul connection. I don't understand why that is a fucking reverse. We don't know. Maybe because the false person, possibly. They realize that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. The butterfly. Relationship. Evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Beautiful. They might be just doing a little bit more healing, like their whatever childhood wounds they're healing. And I feel like you are helping them with this. And I feel like they somehow possibly were helping you as well. I feel like you definitely are in the 5D. But I feel like you both, because that's what the whole twin flame thing is about, okay? Is helping each other evolve and grow and like becoming the better you. You know what I mean? And that's absolutely beautiful. All right, 2 more, guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, will test away. What is the outcome, please and thank you? Ascending, yes, beautiful. Transcending obstacles. Leaning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. See how the letterings are like a little bit different? So like the O's look like the A's look like O's, sort of, and vice versa. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and love. Thank you. Okay. Girl with a snake. What? And we got healing heart. Okay, the healing heart again. Beautiful. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Y'all healing. I feel like you're both healing. I feel like this is happening between the both of you, okay? Beautiful. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissistic paradigm, whatever the fuck that is. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Alright. I don't really know what the fuck. You might have a snake around you still, possibly. Empaths and narcissistic paradigm, whatever the fuck. Paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Alright, so you need to put your boundaries up with somebody. You do have a snake around you. It's a narcissist. You're being used by somebody. Or you're enabling somebody that you shouldn't be. It could even be so much as a child. Or this could be even your twin. Okay, they might have Maybe that's what they're healing from. Okay, that makes sense. That could be they're healing from their that could be it as well. Or you'll know, okay, you know deep down. I feel like you are still around somebody that you know deep down that you need to cut the fuck off. You know that they're using you, they're whatever. But or you're healing from that, because we do have healing from the heartbreak, okay? Freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. All right. So maybe they're healing from the snake, their ex or whoever. It doesn't have to be a girl, it can be a guy, it can be anybody. But see how the snake is wrapped around her, it's her belly. They have her by her fucking, they could be trying to attack your sacral chakra. Oh, they're doing some sort of binding magic, okay? They're trying to do some sort of energy transfer, I'm getting as well. They're trying to, like, especially guys, it's very important, keep your ex the fuck away from you, because they want to, you know, they're trying to come back to sleep with you. They know it's at the end, and they're trying to attach something. They needed to have, like, they have to have sexual intercourse with you to do this, to attach to your sacral chakra, to have you bound to them. So I feel like they might have tried to reach out, but you cut the fucking head off their snake, and you're like, absolutely not, stay the fuck away from me. I don't give a fuck to do it away from me. And yeah, heartbroken. Confused it. And now they're heartbroken, all right? They're heartbroken. All right. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Yeah, they're heartbroken because you fucking said absolutely not. You ain't attaching shit to me. Somebody, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm feeling like somebody did something really fucked up. Something about parasites. They could have put something on their food to give you like a fucking, I'm really getting this. To give you some sort of parasite or something like that, but you're toxic. You stop whatever toxic behaviors. So this parasite was unable to stay alive. Don't fucking ask me where that just came from, but that's your spirit guide. That's like your spirit guides letting you know, or your ancestors letting you know about some shit like that. You could have had belly aches and stuff. You could have felt just like out of your, you know. Oh, and you best believe this person is getting that fucking. God's getting his lick back. Let me just let you know on that motherfucker. But I'm seeing this as like a tapeworm now. You know what I mean? All right, this last one, guys. I can't mirror. There it is. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflection on wounds, and introspection. Okay, and kisses. Beautiful. I love it. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Alright, beautiful. That's the bottom of the deck, guys. But yeah, you're mirroring each other, and also I'm feeling like you're even helping other people, not only just you and your twin. I feel like you're helping other people. You're inspiring other people to cut the heads of their snakes off, to, you know, take a time for self-reflection, self-healing, and to better themselves, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm all about it. But you're being smart still. You're moving in silence. You're not showing your hands. You know, so no one can, like, you're focused on yourself and working, like, you know, not in a selfish way, but in a healing way, in a, the way you're supposed to. And I feel like you're getting a lot of appreciation from people, whether they're saying it or not. They might be like energetic, like, you know, thanks, or like, you know, something like that. But there is a lot of people, even your haters, that are like actually taking notes from you, and are like self-evaluating. They're looking in the mirror at themselves. A lot of them they're looking in the mirror and they're like, who is this person? They're not recognizing who they are, and they're starting to change themselves, and it's all because of you. Somebody has a demonic spirit attached to them. See the 3 little lines right here. I'm looking at that. It's like the mark of the, you know, the demonic. It's probably whatever